Hey guys, is Saturday morning. Today would technically be the 40th day. If I carried on fasting to 40 days, my plan was to go till Sunday to make it complete 40, because tonight would be the end of 40. As I talk to you now, the sun is right, not just in the window, through the gap, so it's actually eye contact with the sun, not not through glass. And one thing to note is that I can stare right at it. I always knew that the more internally healed you are, the more you can stare at the sun. Not always knew, but I've known for quite a few years that that was an indicator. I mentioned it in a previous video, I think when I was in Ibiza, that our capacity to stare at the sun is like an indicator of how cleansed we are. And I can focus, I'm not like blurred out by it as well. Isn't that fascinating? That's true. Oh man. Where do I start? To be honest, I've been on this camera so much the last few days, last 40 days, that I did take yesterday off, and I think I want to take a little more off just to process what's happening right now and what I'm going through. And this is as I get more energy and things are starting to arise, I want to stay grounded with it. I don't want to get too excited and carried away, and want to share everything. Like it's important that I stay focused now. I've got to stay scientific. I've got to stay watching. And if I focus too much in the micro and in the moment, like telling you every moment what's happening, then I might miss the bigger drag of the event. So I just wanted to get on camera and say, yeah, today would be day 40. I don't know how I would ever have made it to day 40. I'm so glad. I can't believe it's been only 5 days. It feels like it's been a week. I know days yesterday felt like, when you're a child and days lasted, 24 hours lasted a long time. Yesterday felt like that for the first time as an adult. It felt like the longest 24 hours, and it was a beautiful day. A really wondrous day. And the journey is continuing, and things are changing. Dreams are, oh man. I had 3 dreams last night, and I can remember each one so vividly, and they were so like Aesop's fables, just like stories, like clear lesson at the end of it, clear lesson, clear lesson, or task. Some were lessons, some were tasks to do, and unreal, man. But yeah, I just wanted to share and let you know that I might not be as on camera for now, but I've got things in the works. I've got a blood test booked next week. I've got a gut microbiome test, Viome, V-I-O-M-E, sent me one. If you know that company, someone else even said to get them done. They're supposed to be the best, that kind of test. I've got a massage today in a few hours. That's all very productive right now. Eating wise, I tried a lot of different things. So yeah, let me talk about refeeding for a second, because I think that's some people were asking me about that. You need to talk about that more, and it is a very important subject. 35 days is a long way out there, and coming back to fruit, I had juice for a few days and felt really good on the juice. I had a bit less yesterday, and I think I underdid it. I think I still need to stay on the green juice. I started to eat a few. I had 1 raspberry. No. I had a few strawberries, not quite. The day before it, I had cherries. They worked out alright, but they have to be right. Like, even if they have to be quite ripe, everything has to be really ripe. It really made me realise the importance of ripeness and how far off, when we were desensitised to ripeness, that's really important to get it right. The amount I just buy from the supermarket and just eat out of the supermarket when it's not ripe, in the past. So if I'm going to eat fruit, it's going to be ripe. I made a really good celery juice, cherry and celery, because those are supposed to be quite good. pitted all the cherries and then that. But yeah, really, I think I need to go back on the greens because it's only 5 days, and I think probably but other than the cherries maybe. Though I did say I was going to try melon today, so I might give watermelon because I've been sat there for a while now, a few days. And I'm going to try watermelon today, but monomill the fruit, that's the key as well. Monomill the fruit, green juices and watermelon. That's what I think I'll try today. But yeah, again, still the gums, man, it's fascinating. The gums still reflect back to me very much so if I'm eating the wrong fruit, if it's unripe, or if I'm combining too much, or like the skins of some stuff. Like I peeled the skin. I had some nectar yesterday, but I peeled all the skins off and just ate the inside flesh, and that was really good. But I'm eating bigger portions now. I can certainly eat bigger portions. I've not gained any weight. I just weighed myself. I was under 133, under 133 pounds. Still, I've not been to the toilet since. I literally went to the toilet after I ate for the first time, and I've not been since. But I literally haven't had anything dense, all liquidy fruit, no bananas, and then nuts. I've not eaten any salads. I've all been juiced. So yeah, it is 7:48 on a Saturday morning, July 14th. Yesterday was my first day back in the ethics office, like full day. It was an amazing day. We've got a lot of exciting things coming up. We've got an event in London, August the 3rd, that is gonna be great, groundbreaking. If you saw our Crete stuff, the gang that went to Crete, we're bringing that energy from Crete plus this energy from fasting to London, August 3rd to 5th in a pop-up shop. And I'm going to be doing talks. I think I'm going to do a fasting talk, and it'll literally be, I think we'll promote it on ethics on the Instagram, and whoever gets tickets first just gets a ticket. But you can come to the shop. I'll be there all the time for 3 days, those 3, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come hang, chat there. It's 2 weeks till then. I'm still going to be at UK Fruit Festival, so you can come UK Fruit Festival, fruitfest.co.uk. I think it's July 24th to the 29th. I'm only going to be there for the first 3 days, though, I reckon, because I've got other stuff to focus on. Rawgust is coming up, so Raw for August. So if you want to join me, I'm going to stay raw, of course. But if you want to join me in the Raw, I'm going to have loads of content on it. If you go to Ethics YouTube as well, as I shift more back into daily life, I'm going to be more active on that channel as well. But yeah, I'm going to keep this coming. I'm going to stay scientific out here. I'm slept from 1 till 5 last night, 1:30 to 5, and then I had a nap. I got up for a little bit, had a nap for like half an hour, and had the most epic dream journey that was so clear, and then woke up from it like bing, oh, lesson. Like what? This is yeah. Just wanted to give you guys an update as I start going to day 5 of refeed Saturday. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. When I see you, I'm sending lots of healing vibes to the world, to you guys that are all recognize something in this journey, and I think you're on the right path. Godspeed.